I'm proud and honored to introduce our next speaker, Governor Pat Quinn. Pat Quinn has served the state of Illinois both as a citizen and as a public official for more than 25 years. One of his first acts after being sworn in as the 41st governor of the state of Illinois was to attend our state conference in Chicago to a sustained, spontaneous standing ovation that I think he will long remember. What he pledged to you that day, he made happen. He reopened the state parks shut down by his predecessor. He is rebuilding the Illinois Department of Natural Resources, and he has appointed a great environmentalist and sportsman as its director. And he has protected funding for open space. Will you please join me in welcoming the Governor of the state of Illinois, Pat Quinn. Well, it's an honor to be here, as it always is. As was mentioned, my first full day as governor back in January of last year, I went to your convention in Chicago. What a tremendous turnout you had, and it was really overwhelming, the response, and I want to thank you for that always. And coming up here, one of your members indicated that she said, thanks for making parks a priority. And they are a priority as long as I'm governor of Illinois. You're first in my heart because I believe in what you're doing. It's the most important thing we can do is to make sure that we have an opportunity for all of our people, young and old, to have the opportunity to have recreation, relieve stress, reduce a few pounds, get fitter, enjoy nature. You know, I'm sure Mark's already given the speech, but we believe in leaving no child inside in Illinois. We want to get kids outside. That's why all of our state parks are. And I do want to thank Mark Miller, our director of the Department of Natural Resources. As was mentioned, he believes in what he preaches, and he believes in being a paddler, and a bicyclist, and a hunter, and a fisherman. He knows how to walk and hike, and we want to get all our parents to do that with their kids. It's very important to get out in nature, and mom and dad enjoying the great outdoors, and also connecting with their kids. We cannot have a situation where our children, kids coming up today, don't live as long as we do. We want them to live longer than we do. And so fitness and dealing with the issues of obesity, both for young and old, very, very important. You're on the front line of doing it. And I believe that. And that's why I think as governor, we're going to have a policy of good health for everybody in Illinois. I walk across our state from the Mississippi River and Rock Island all the way to Chicago and Lake Michigan. And if you want to lose weight, just walk across Illinois in 90-degree heat in August, and you can eat anything you want, but you'll lose 15 pounds. So walking is a good way to meet other people, and I met a lot of folks on that walk, and it's a good way for parents and people in the neighborhood to get to know each other. So I believe in that, and I believe in your mission. We have to have more open space in Illinois. We know that that's a big challenge for us. Our state is a little bit behind. We have to find the funding to improve our OSLAD. Committed to that. Look forward to working with you on that. You know, when I was lieutenant governor, we were able to save a little island in the Illinois River called Plum Island. It was going to be bought and taken over. They would put condos on it. But that was a place where eagles would come every year, literally for decades, centuries. Eagles would fly over the Illinois River. We have lots of bird watching in our state because we have our great rivers and our lakes and so on. And so we were able to put together a movement, SaveOurEagles.org. I used the internet to connect people, and we were able to put together a real grassroots movement. And ultimately, we bought Plum Island. The eagles would come there every winter, flying over the Illinois River, where people would Starved Rock and look down and see an eagle fly. pretty special opportunity. That will be here today, tomorrow, and as long as we're a people in the state of Illinois. And that's the kind of, I think, challenge that we have, to make sure that we have, if not great, vast areas of wilderness, at least pockets of open space where people can enjoy themselves. And especially now, you know, we're in a tough economy. Some folks can't take a long vacation to some other place. They've got to go pretty close to home, to the state park or their local parks that you're involved with, to get away from stress and get away from the daily grind, and also have an opportunity to do things together as a family or as a community. So I really take my hats off to all the good work you do. I know that elected to a park board, that's a labor of love. And I think the people of Illinois should acknowledge how important you are to all of us, that you're out there in the front line volunteering. You know, the heart of Illinois, the heart of America, is the heart of a volunteer. And I really salute all of those who are in the park movement. It's a special movement. We were able in our job recovery bill last year, it took 10 years to get it. I was in office 10 weeks, and we finally got a law passed that invests in our infrastructure, our capital in Illinois, and I insisted that we have money for our parks and our recreational opportunities. I think the official name is the Park and Recreation Facility Construction Program, and I saw that it's on your agenda today to learn how to take advantage of that. There's ample money to really invest in our parks, and we want you to come up with big dreams and big plans to make things better for everybody in your area. So it's very important we work together on that. We've been working with the Conservation Congress that we have reinstituted with Mark at the Department of Natural Resources. We believe in a lot of activities that can involve people in a positive way, and we want everyone here to help us out with the Conservation Congress. In general, I think it's important to have a governor who understands that sometimes you have to do some heavy lifting. You know, it's easy to say no new taxes, that kind of thing, but I believe that we have to invest in Illinois. We have to invest in education. We have to make sure we have good schools, that children learn from the beginning. They start in grammar school to when they graduate from high school or community college or four-year university. Jobs follow brain power. We have to have smart people. We cannot shirk from our responsibilities as adults. The great thing about our country, the great thing about our state, is that parents sacrifice some of their present in order to help their kids' future. And that's what you do. You understand how important parks and recreation is to everyone's life, and especially to young people. And I want to salute you for all the after-school programs that you have. We cannot have violence, especially teen violence. We have to replace a culture of violence with a culture of work and recreation, positive things. And so your after-school programs are very, very important to us in Illinois. And I understand how important it is to have proper funding. So as long as I'm governor, I'm not going to be running around our state talking about mindless cuts in important programs that are the fabric of Illinois, to have a good society, to have a learning society, to have a society that takes care of those who need a helping hand. So I want to thank all of our parks to make sure that those who have special needs are included. Nobody's left out. Everybody's in. Nobody's left out. And so when we got that bill passed last year, the capital bill, to help our parks in Illinois, it did require getting funding. And I stood up in the middle of the arena and said we had to get some extra fees and various loopholes closed in order to have the funding for the capital bill to provide you the money to improve your parks. Now, some people, you're going to hear from one pretty soon, they don't vote for the funding, they're there for the spending, but you got to vote for the funding in order to make things happen. So as long as I'm governor, I'm going to fight hard for not only getting good funding for our parks, very, very important, but making sure you have that opportunity to invest it in something that makes a difference in people's lives for generations to come. So as long as I'm governor of Illinois, I'm going to be here with the Illinois Association of Park Districts. Together we can make the will of people law. Thank you.